I'm not even gonna worry about, um, you know, setting up or anything like that. Chaos has begun here in G1, and we have ROK with Golden versus DHX with Jade, and us up here with Crimson with quite a few people kind of thrown into the mix. So I will be perfectly honest, I will participate a bit. I was not intending to do much this time around, but I do need some points. So we will kind of just catch what we can on stream. If you have any questions about uh, any of the other regions, please feel free to ask, but I'm kind of just going to wing it. Where are you, Bianca? There you are. Let's see. Come on. And the counter damage does more damage to you than it does to me, which is fine. Can't let that Lee stay alive for too long. Let's go. No, I'm going to stay here hitting the damn thing. Man, they can hit. That one can hit. Let's just go ahead and set this up as my main. Set you up as my secondary. And mass deploy. Because I want to help out my team. Oh, that's fucking crock. I don't get why they go after. Damn. I cannot keep up with these people. Not in the slightest. Hong I'm fine with. Okay. Just to give an update on what's happening, we have ROK working his way up to assist us on the northwest side of things. Jade has not been able to outbuild Golden at all. Azure isn't really pushing that hard. ROK has a few people down there making sure that they don't do anything, but at the same time, I just kind of expected more of a push that we're just not getting. Let's see what these questions are. What we got here? Over here in G7, Azure can't make it to their own checkpoint, which is just sitting there with 500 cement, 500 and change cement, just sitting there taunting them. Let's see. I need to do my festive arena. And skip that one, that's good. This one I want to watch, because I don't think the 3 down there have enough power to stop. Yeah, I'm outdoing them in damage. It's a matter of how much damage that Chun Lewis can do. And it doesn't look like it's going to be enough. Selfishly bailed out Azure for their mistake. I can give you more details, but because of Crimson, there wasn't any shakeup that should have happened. Damn. And 4v3. I'll skip that because I was going to win it. I'll come back to this in a second. Why is that? You know what? I'm just going to run the damage buff and the... Can't see my mouse. I'm not even doing any sort of damage to them, am I? Nope, not when Croc's out on the field. Hey Alex, how are you doing? Yeah, that tower shouldn't be there so that ROK could push from that side. but they're going to push from this side without much of an issue. Look at this. They're going with Victor Riven. Likely they are running out of infantry to throw at this. Victor has great talent trees for straight Garrison, and his skill damage is nothing to scoff at, but it's not going to beat an infantry-specific commander. So if you're using Victor, you're likely already running low on infantry troops, and you want to be able to throw anything in that tower and be able to use it well. And Victor can do that. However, it looks as if they're already just hammering the crap out of this thing. One thing that Victor does have over some other Garrison commanders is because he has a damaging skill, a single target damaging skill, his other abilities are still fairly decent, even if he does get silenced like he is right there. Yes, it does keep Riven from doing her damage as well, but at the same time, you still get a pretty decent amount of stat buffs. No, thanks. I'm good. If I remove tower, are you going to place one immediately? No, I don't think we need to do that. If we can hold here and keep them distracted, then we'll be able to have the advantage, especially if we're keeping Croc over here. They're still doing fairly well holding it, but look at all the damage they're taking. But where's the tower damage right now? I lost it. Oh. There's so much passive skill damage hitting this tower right now, it can't track the basic rounds of combat. Optimize mode. Now, I don't like the amount of... I know ROK wants to swarm this thing down. I get that. 100%. Is he messaging more than once? No, as long as he doesn't message again, I'll leave it alone. But don't get me wrong. I like that there's so many different troops hitting this, because ROK is losing on those trades. But one, you still want to silence lock it. And I only see one Julia hitting it right now, and it's from the rally. Miyamoto isn't going to apply enough buffs or debuffs to the troops around it to really do anything. This Eddie Bianca, absolutely love this. Bianca has a shield, provides the HP debuff fairly consistently. Can't go wrong there. Jesus, turn it back on. Yes. But do it doesn't need to be there. Bella, you only need one, maybe two of those, so that you're not having the damage debuff stack. Chun should be replaced with Julia. I mean, this is still top notch as far as um, the level of combat that they're able to bring forward, but there's ways that you can tweak this in order to get the absolute most out of it. Especially in a situation where you're trying to take down a tower like this as quickly as possible. And here's Hans with another Julia. Love this. What are we doing over here? Oh. Better head over here. What region? Give me a second to get into the tower and I'll go take a look. Come on. Get in there. Absolutely right. He's working overtime to try and keep useless troops out of the marsh. You're sending riders at it. I'll give you all of them. Oh, nope. That's full. That's full. Hey, Xerix, what region are you? So I can go take a look. They're so concerned with taking that tower that they're going to lose these back here. Nobody takes a cross server event every week. So we do have a questionnaire to fill out, it seems like. Oh. When zombies go on boat trips, there's one item they do not need to use. What is it? Air. There's a bunch of ones they don't need to use. Let's see. How would you rate your overall experience with the adjustments? Very dissatisfied. There's too much going on. Why are you dissatisfied with the adjustments, mates? Schedule is too packed. Events cost too much resources. How would you rate your overall experience with the adjustments to recovery of Pompeii schedule? I am dissatisfied. Event rewards are not distractive. Event timing is not good for me. I'm unable to participate. I'm just going to submit that as is. No world. Where'd my march go? I was in there. Force, get in there. There we go. Hey, Sold Welder. Hey, Aya. I'm right up here. I'm right up here. And how dare you not change your name properly on YouTube? It's confusing me. Anyways, nice. Even Yes Please has a solid rally on that. Don't even start. No, I'm not taking this crap from the both of you. And by the way, long time no see. Let's see. No, I don't really want to do that. Forgive me for wanting to do things the old-fashioned way. Don't you dare get that tongue involved in here. So many people streaming this right now. Yeah, this... God. They are still holding. That's much better. Thank you. No, I'm not fighting the safe me. We're getting destroyed by the safe me. Dang. Okay, as far as the rallies are concerned, Croc is definitely a rider focused. Having Bella Sven is par for the course for Croc. Yes, Please has the ranged focus, if I remember correctly. Croc is not holding well. We're going to refill this rally, and they're actually starting to lose. But I think Safe Me is prepping another rally on it. Where is this one? Oh, they're burning that. Don't fill that tower. ROK can fill that as soon as they leave. Yeah. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I know Croc is rider focused. Oh no. Oh no, what? You don't even know what's going on. Damn, that hurt. Pull my troops back. I'll be right back. Nah, keep going. I don't give a shit. Wait, you're giving me hard what? Oh, I'm sure 5 million might. A whole 1 million might in difference, 1.5, compared to that, is the power difference of my best unit. Okay. Now let's see how we're doing this. Save Me is coming soon. Box around. Go ahead and take all those. Hey, what? Go away. Oh, you're still using a Jaden. I'm fine. 592 days at this. Gotta watch that number. Oh, yeah, I know. But we're just trying to hold out long enough for uh, DHX to lose on the other side. If Safe Me's over here, he's not over there. Which is kind of the point. No, you're down there. I can hear you. Come on. I need you to be just a little bit bigger. There we go. God damn it. There. Big man can fit now. That's a lot of damage. Define winning. Because we're doing our job. Our entire job right now is to hold as long as we can for that to fail. If we can hold long enough for that to fail, we win. And right now, they're also getting hit way back here. So, technically, yes. Does it feel like it? No. I feel like that little kid on the bus in The Simpsons. I'm in danger. But we are holding. We are not holding well. But we are holding. Wouldn't you like to know? That's your job. Anyways, sorry. Oh. Damn. Anyways. Sorry, distracted. And can I bring any more troops in to help? No. Let's make sure there's no rallies going that I can join first. How did that report go, by the way? Nice. It didn't last but 10 seconds, but it did some damage. And pull troops back. Yeah, well, here, let's take a look at that. Where's that croc rally? Look at, oh, when you have full, I didn't know you could max this out. Basic attacks have a 20% chance to grant 40 additional rage. That covers the...
It's here.
You know, I said that long before you sent the message. It was meant to the one who yelled it.
No.
Giving me crap from a distance.
I'm lazy. Waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in.
What did you say?
I'm lazy and was waiting for the ibuprofen to kick in.
Where's the E in that word? Ibuprofen what? Ibuprofen. This is you.
You said you. I said ibuprofen.
Ibuprofen what?
What do you use this for?
I'm so glad no one can see what you asked that question about.
Go hang out with Brett. Take it with me.
You're taking it with you?
Yeah.
I would say don't do anything I wouldn't do, but Any legendary rider armaments can do that? Well, okay, that makes it worthwhile then. Shit. Karina has arrived. We're back up to 2 million. You get freaking cars. All of them. Well, as many as I can send. I gotta make sure I participate in the next Pompeii, though. It looks like they've stopped in favor of trying to halt the progress up here. DHX Zali. Yeah, they're trying to get a push on this end. But if they don't make the connection, they're just... I'm helping. I hope. Anticipation trophies. How dare you? Three minutes and more rallies. Oh, and now ROK is right there. I see that. And I don't really understand the reason behind it. Victor is nice for when you don't have to worry about who all's in there, but the stat buffs alone for Thunder outdo. Yeah, ROK does have Poppy and Hans. It's definitely making a difference this time around. But like I was saying, there's just not enough buffs from Victor alone to compensate for what Thunder brings, even in just his passives. Because if they're running Julia, you don't get access to the skill damage. That is true. You could definitely do that to cover the difference. However, we're talking about, for example, we're talking about Safe Me. That is the guy who would have sold God 2 avocados for $10. He has that big of a wallet. I mean, what is it? Hell, that one alone is worth 2 of Victor's skills. Being able to reduce basic attacks by 30% in an event that you deal 30% more damage. I just don't feel like it would be impossible. He might. He definitely might, Xerox. If that's the case, power to him. If they've got the money for a near perfect honed Garrison set in Leader, they could do that in uh, they could do that in Thunder. Do we have anything coming after us? One up north. Safe Me's coming after us down here. Oh, shit. Of course it would be UZ. LES has a Bella Garrison. They were probably switching things out then. I can't even. Yes, I know. We've got what left on this? Oh, they're just going ahead and building another one. They're not even bothering with. They burned it back there. I'm trying to kick people out of tower stream. I was getting terrible response time in game. Had to stop streaming from the sheer number of riders. And no, I saw it. I'm like, oh god, Z's pissed. This is G1. We're still having to kick out freaking riders and ranged. Z's pissed. I was getting frustrated down in G22 last time. I can only imagine. Let's see. Can I get any luck? Oh, yeah, you're screwed. Ooh. Sneak this one in here while Safe Me's marching. No offense, I may have to go back. I did a troop capacity buff against Hong, who is a bit stronger than me, and just was not doing well. And then Croc shows up and just reminds me how much money makes a difference. Yeah, your strongest unit is screwed. So I can sit there for a minute. And oh damn, he just canceled. I thought he'd at least hit for a little while. Damn, he still has 1.4 in there. I switched it to Victor Lewis. There's so many. It's all good. G1. No, you. Shall we go back to 2 months ago when you were complaining about having G1 back to back smoke up? Was it 2 months ago or 3 now? Save me canceling a rally before counter rally hits. That's. Where is this one hitting? Up here. What do we got in here? Can't even tell where you are. Not a great Garrison. Where is this? Love you too, princess. Don't think they're going to come after us down here anymore. That is a horrible rally. But they don't mind. It's down to a 10-minute timer. This is still burning. He's going to head up here and garrison this one. Go. Do a crime. And Z has already ported. I don't think they're going to hit this one. So let's go get some points hitting their weaker one. It's got full troops still. No, let's go. Reinforce. Where is Safe Me rallying? Or are you just... Oh, you're rallying Safe Me's rally. Oh, goddamn. Finish your second strong line before the island started. What in the world? What? What's going on? Jesus. Hey Swez, how are you doing? I'm currently watching some Betrayal. Well, yeah, we're leaving in a few days. You don't get cheese. We have cheese slices. this is a hard push from Azure. I'm guessing because ROK pushed them entire. No, it's pushed them entirely out. I really didn't expect them to push from the south here. Man, I'm out of it. Anyways, coming back up here, we have this tower getting hit again after it's been maintained. Doesn't look like this rally is going to lose. Then this tower will be built in about 5 minutes, where they'll hit another tower further back just to get gathering hit. Please move. That is our territory. Rocks is still hitting that one. He's going after. Let's go. G7 is over. You're pushing green and blue to helipad. Nice. Well done. Hope they know that they don't really have much of a chance down here. Azure can bring their full force to bear against ROK, and it's. Yeah, it's not going to make too much of a difference. They'll rally that out. It'll slow them down, which does mean it's going to take us longer. Okay, I gotta see this. One in phase 1, neither conceded, both also no. So we decided to battle Crimson for phase 1, concede phase 2. We'll be aligned with Jade. Jade was furious, 3 alliances, and Azure were furious because only one Azure LTF made the move. Aw, canceled. Boo. It's doing well. If Z could get over there. And 12 minutes left on that. They just started building it. 56 seconds. We're going to watch people port directly up there and start a rally on it. Deadly grappling for Crimson to take 7 away from them. Lions running them over with a bus. Azure takes level 7. Like, holy crap, did we just win phase 2? Why does Crimson do a 3 times rally? Or why don't they? I assume you mean on this tower. No, well. Oh, I knew what you meant. You wanted a 3 times rally on this one. Which would have made sense. But right now, to be perfectly honest, it appears as if we're just trying to hold Jade here while ROK does their thing. ROK is about to do some porting up to here while Crimson builds across to here as well. We've got 4. What happened? This was full a minute ago. Okay. I'm. Oh no. They're gonna rally this damn thing. Yeah, no, my white tower's been scouted. You're still down there. Chev thick ones rallying. Okay. Where are you at? I will send my range down there. That hero's in. Oh, I've got him building. Okay. Damn, yes, please, is there. I will be prepared to join that. Roxarel is just trying to keep up the pressure on Safe Me's rally. Just gonna go ahead and hit this real quick. Finally, almost out of those damn points I was accumulating. Gotta love having some tier 4 thrown in there. That's not bad. That can definitely do a lot of damage, but they're gonna counter rally it immediately. But the fact that that's absorbing Yes Please's rally is really good. It's going to slow down. Oh, no, he's going to count. He's going to just swarm it. And they're building a tower over here to slow things down, but that's going to get swarmed immediately. That's got 11 minutes. You did not. You fucking didn't. You son of a bitch. You son of a... Look at this lucky ass getting a 5% squad damage. Not attack, not skill damage, which is lower. Not basic attack damage, overall flat freaking damage, you lucky. God. Now let's go ahead and... Yes, please, is still going to eat the Champ, Little Sleep, and... Champ and Little Sleeper after. No, just Champ. Twilight can sit there for a minute. Take a look over here real quick again. We've got 9 minutes left on that. We've got another rally on a tower back here while still pushing this one here with Hans. This tower is kind of moot because they've built around it enough that it just doesn't matter, and this one doesn't reach. So they've got a little bit of protection there. I would really like to join that rally, but there's Yes Please. Thick one's going to cancel. Or at least he should. Loved it. And there's that expected cancel. What's this? Rox is still going after this tower down here. Trying to keep pressure on him down here as well. Concept is if you apply pressure to a bunch of different points at once, something's going to give. And they're applying strong enough pressure that they're losing on almost every tower they're up against. Hans is really hurting Kuroshi here. You've got this tower, they ended the rally on it. This one will be starting a rally here soon. And they didn't even bother. So in 6 minutes, Chuck Know Your Ass is going to be swarming that one. And it's for that reason, Tex, that I'm going to love seeing how the championship Pompeii plays out. Because it's going to be just full of people with money. Love you. Where are you going? Where are you going? Bring me food. I didn't deny her cheese. I said she could have the cheese slices, but that's all we've got. Go get cheese slices. No. I said I love you too. Don't even. Yes, I did. Getting called out by my partner here on friggin' stream. How dare she? Okay. Let's take a look again at what rallies we got going on here. This one is still burning. We've got Hans's rally up against Kuroshi here, and it's starting to swing the other direction a little bit, but this is still skill damage versus, well, to be honest, skill damage. When you have the full damage buffs of all rally damage 30%, all garrison damage 30%, reducing the damage doesn't feel like it's as potent, you know? And they are going to try and fill it up. It looks like. This one's built. While Raven was running tower rallies of all T5 troops, the towers had 700 KT6 and Garrison here was 5-6. Thunder Riven. Do not join that rally. And all day I heard how I'm a farmer and don't fight. No, absolutely not. Oh, hey, good to see you again, Shelby. Haven't heard from you in a while. Update on the map layout here. Azure is still pushing against ROK down here in the south. It's slowing Golden's progress up north, but I don't think it's going to stop them entirely. They'll just have to slow down a little bit. And Azure is trying to create more opportunities to attack. ROK has built up against their entire set of towers here, with another one being built here soon. DHX is already setting up to swarm it as soon as it's built, but it's not going to make a difference. most of ROK doesn't make that mistake anymore of pulling their troops out. So this is probably going to get rallied soon. I would not even bother hitting this one until after this one is destroyed. If you start taking out territory, if you can take out territory as opposed to taking out just the gate. Sorry, I'm out of my head right now. Sorry. Attacking on a tower is going to mean fewer deaths than attacking on a checkpoint. In the end, this is the only time that offense is benefited over defense, but still it's not something you want to deal with. It's a lot of deaths for everybody. Looking at rallies here. Oh great, he's after mine. My tower, and I'll tell you right now, I have no chance in hell. Reinforce. Where are you at, Z? Where are you at? There. Thank you. Garrison lead 2. Good evening, Richard. Damn. They do have a tower burning, but they're not concerned about it, seems like. Ballsy. Oh, I still have you down here. Of course, it's too many. Trying to build that across. Gold isn't in this. No way Croc sticks around for those rallies. He's winning trades now. If he sits and takes that too long, he'll lose, and he knows it. That's still holding. So what town? Yeah. I gotta pull my troops out for this. You know what? Screw it. Might as well. Rally. Eddie. A Dutch. No. Equip all. Z started the rally. Okay, cool. Damn. Z is definitely taking a hit on that rally. Get in there and try and help a little bit. Croc has to be taking some damage. I've already got all my infantry troops in there. Okay, let's go take a look at what other things are progressing. That tower didn't make it. Let's take a look. I know we had Croc hit us earlier. At least I thought we did. Technically, yes, but they're all not going to be infantry specific heroes. I thought I had one with Croc in it. No, I need one that hits our. Where's one that hits our tower? Why do I not have the ones where they're hitting our tower? Oh, definitely want Bianca in your group. Lee, if you can squeeze in, is good, but with the likes of Rigoro, Riven, Thunder, Tom, Bianca, Eddie, Robert, Adut, you have a lot of options for just running full infantry. I need to sit down and come up with what the five, what I would use for 5 infantry only marches. We are still doing this. Look at this. Do I have enough to send? No, that's way down there. No, you're kidding. My hospital capacity is up already? Just one moment. Apologies for that. Tried to stay on some of the action while things were going on, but had to answer that phone call. Let's take a look at how that rally did and actually analyze it. One, Croc. This is a ridiculous level of stuff on armament. Increases basic attack damage dealt to enemies with debuffs, which includes the debuff that Bella sets. Reduces move speed, which is a debuff in and of itself. Increases damage dealt when troops remaining fall below 50%. Basic attacks have a 20% chance to deal damage to the current target. It's kind of minor. Reducing enemy attack, another debuff. So basically this one is up constantly. Nice. Reported. Oh, I saw the deaths on both sides of that. Here we got even 388,000 to 378,000. Down here you've got 178 to 115. Further on down you've got 279 to 126. And then as you get further down it's just nickel and dime deaths all around from here. And then this was up against Yes Please's infantry rally. 212,000 heavily wounded. No deaths, but that also did weaken this rally from causing a lot of this. Croc's after it again. Good lord, the coordination on that. Croc, yes please. You can have all of these. Actually, gonna need to pull those back, Ballsy. No idea. No idea. Okay. I will also rally Croc. What? Who snuck in there? Oh, Z did. Can have Yamamoto there, all those. Yeah, no idea why this is happening. Nope, you get all my infantry. Save Me and ROK are holding up again. That's burning again. If that burns out, it will be the end of their territory. It just won't burn out fast enough. currently at 5. I'm going to do some. Gosh, it's got 11 minutes on it. This rally has to hold for 11 minutes. If we can stop them, honestly, if we can stop them from rallying, we can make it at 11 minutes, no problem. Pull my troops back in. Reinforce. Full set. Go. Yes, Please's rally is going to fail. Croc's rally is not going to last long enough to take the counter rallies. Let's see how ROK is doing down south against Azure. Azure's ROK has enough of a presence down here to stop them from doing anything. I'm getting in there. DHX Noob's rally is not doing well. Having a few extra troops in there will definitely help. Looks like Croc is going to stay long enough for the rallies to hit. Guess he thought, yes, please, his rallies was going to last longer, but it did not. Yeah, that is not going to make it. Croc is going to get destroyed. So why is DHX losing? A couple of big reasons. One, ROK got a few players that they didn't have before. So they had rally captains before. They have even more rally captains now. Hans joined Hans is with ROK right now. Poppy Fudge is with ROK right now. I believe I also saw Chuck Know Your Ass over here as well. Yep. So they have more players to run more very solid rallies. As long as they can stay on the same page, they can attack from so many different angles, it's ridiculous. And DHX is not doing well enough to push us back. So while we're technically losing out on trades by a mile, oh, Jesus, we're holding, which is the entire point. If we kept them occupied trying to take us for as long as we did, ROK was able to build up against them fast enough that they had to back up. Like DHX did not have a choice. They had to back up to cover. Oh, Jesus. Not set up, so be quick. Let me set up. I'm in. Go kill. Now, make sure my talents are set up for solid infantry garrison, and they are. $13.94. My Rigora armaments are not great. I mean, I'm okay with being a very low spender and sitting at 1.7. I recently unlocked tier 6, but I'm only temporary up here. I don't need to hold for long. And he knows, and Z knows that the primary reason that I'm sitting on Garrison is because I will make sure this stays clear, and I can watch for Z or anybody else to come in and replace me. So this is going to be cleared in a minute, and then we can get multiple rallies set up on this. Are you trying to set yourself up for G1 round 4? One minute. No. You wanted this. Me and my little plastic sword can go down and be happy. There. I'll help. My Nerf arrows. Me. Wonder. Eddie. Quick equip. Yeah, I don't have anything left. They have too many rallies on it right now? They probably do. No, Z's launching one.
Who's best wife? I'm the best wife. Who's best wife? I'm the best wife.
I heard you say you were going to Taco Bell. Now you are. They made it enticing and made me participate. How dare they?
Do it again.
No, I keep losing troops every time I do this. I'm never going to make it to 100 million. Wait, hold on a second. I have to respond to that. What? Sorry, I have to enjoy the little moments of screwing with my partner and her friend. Look at this. Oh, what is Croc doing? And I'm done. This is awesome. They've lost all of it. ROK can focus on one particular section. What do you mean, Jamal? Twilight Law's got a rally in there. Good Lord, how many rallies are on this thing? Z's launching his rally. Julia Lewis fully awakened. Faith Me is not going to get off a single skill. Keep swarming the fuck out of it. Oh. Oh no, absolutely. It was wonderful, and that was our entire job. We took Yes Please and Croc, two solid rally leaders away from DHX to hit us. And granted, they probably have great points right now. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Yeah, Croc 18th. Did I pass him? Normally, Yes Please ranks higher. Nope. Okay, I don't have it. But yeah, no, I fully. I wasn't expecting them to send those guys over, but because they did, they didn't have the stronger players over here to counter rally for them, to sit in the field for them. Is there anyone in here that I can kill? No, there's nothing in there. Oh, someone hit me. I like what you did there, left art. 40 million. And I still didn't die. I don't like hitting my own team. Nala. Oh, you have a couple of weak units. If they're not sitting in the back. I might be able to pull this off. Might be able to pull it off. Damn. Oh well, I lost this one. Not by much, but I lost it. Are we launching more rallies at it? We are. don't know how I can help at this point because I am not an offensive person. Okay, give me just a moment. Let me scroll up to this and make sure that I don't miss any rallies. Okay. And I'm back. Doesn't look as if ROK is doesn't look as if ROK is rallying, which means we shouldn't be rallying. We don't have a commander that could even come close to save me. Kind of pointless. And Azure is going to stop their push. Now that they know Jade has no chance. Said I wasn't going to participate much, and you still made me use my... What? Z, what are you doing? Z, no! Z trying to kill us. Okay. A Dut Miyamoto or a Dut Eddie or Miyamoto Eddie? Who do you think is the best combo? Depends on what you're doing. As far as a rally is concerned, I think it's Eddie and Miyamoto together because you can focus the counter abilities from both Miyamoto and Eddie against a single target, and that will work out well in your favor because the double reduction in HP, the reduction in skill damage dealt means you can make one particular enemy fairly weak and be able to hit it harder. On the field, no. Miyamoto, while the AoE is nice, I think you would be better off with a Dut Eddie on the field, personally. Especially if you aren't strong enough to make use of that skill damage. So, it depends. I don't think a Dut Miyamoto is a solid pair, though. Rallies are set. 3 on that watchtower. I'm going to go ahead and watch this one because I think this is going to be really nice. Hans is just going to town on this on his own. You saw how poorly we were doing even with Z hitting it. Screwed up by Crunchwrap. He switches to Lewis Victor to try and get the skill tree. That's not a good choice. He's using everyone but Thunder. I don't get it. With while against Julia, I can kind of understand because as great as the passive skills are on Thunder, he still needs this heal to recoup some of the losses. But you've got and his awaken skill is dependent on him using a skill in order to increase his damage. But even so, reducing all damage, chance to recover HP when counterattacking just from a passive, flat 30% decrease to basic attack damage and an increase to counter damage, and solid stat buffs. Thunder is still one of the best. Against Julia, he struggles, and I understand that. But refusing to in favor of heroes like Victor? Here comes Z. Here comes Knox for Law. This is going to be a bloodbath. We've got 2 Julias, 3 Julias that are never going to let Victor get a skill off. Not a chance in hell. Smoke Alt, not getting in there. I don't know if you've seen those silly little videos of people trying to play Elden Ring or Dark Souls for the first time. I'm that little stick figure who gets beat around. No. I will watch. And if I can get put down into a lower G next time, even if it is only 2 weeks away, I'll play. I will go ahead and warn you all. I know Island Raid is starting up next week. I will not be able to participate. I will be out of town. Going to visit family, not going to have great connection to begin with, but I'm also not bringing my computer, so I may participate in Island Raid, but I will not be streaming it. Yeah, I was mostly out of resources for this one. What do we got? Oi. I don't know. Ooh, that is nice. That's a nice rally. Garrison attack, 12%. Garrison skill damage, Garrison basic attack damage. He went for flat Garrison buffs to all of his stats. He's got one infantry squad lethality. Definitely understand that. Plus, it's the gentleman's coat. He doesn't have this at 5-star yet, which means this is still like a secondary sort of commander for him. But I could sit down and do the math on it, but when healing is received, gain 60 additional rage. He's not getting any healing. Except from this. So he can run with anything. $168A with people like Ghostus over there. Oh, 100% for your own shelter, but a tower? Hmm. I need to sit down and work on the math of that again. She heard that's never going to happen. Well, I say that, and yet there's probably someone out there ballsy enough to try. .6% Garrison. Yeah, they're all backing up. Damn it. Just a little too small for a person. Am I going to be able to fit in anywhere? Okay, I'll go right here. Yeah, I think they bank on. At 3,200, we've got about 10 minutes left. It's really hard to take him down. He has like a million troops, and with that, he does like over 20,000 basic damage. Yes, that is true. I know that once you get up into obscene amounts of troops, they do lower the amount of damage you do by a certain degree, just to compensate for the fact that, to try and make it so getting that powerful is less incentivized, I guess. Or just stack all that on Eddie Riven and just go to fucking town. Because I'm thinking, off the top of my head, if he's what he says is true, 6% counter damage rolls, if you stacked them all on 8 armaments 5 times, you're looking at 240%. Mm, 20% skill damage, 11% squad damage, 58%, 57% attack. Only no, that was the thing. Hold on. No, that is. Let's see. I'm going to hit you with Rigoro. With let's get 10,000 troops. Well, where it's a major disadvantage. I need to test something here. I just want to see. Shield went off. And combat log. Skill went off at 9583. Shield was almost 500,000. He managed to random port, and he shielded. Okay, so I can test this indiscriminately now. Let's go back to Rigoro, and to make sure that I got this right, hold still. I just need to use you for testing purposes. And you got combat log. I should see almost double shield. I didn't. I didn't see double shield. Gonna have to do the math again. Ugh. And of course, I will unequip all of my stuff and hit you again. Hey, without my stuff, I lost about 60,000 in shield. Okay, so with my quick equip, I have a 13% squad attack. So I have about 14%. Based on just so I can have a couple of accurate numbers. Three. I do want to take part in that, so Need to make sure I'm available for it. Now this put me at 500,000 when I was fully equipped. Wait, what now? I had all my armaments on for this one. I will. Here, let me just go ahead and send marches out. Mass deploy. Um, Maxine and before I need to make sure that I'm close because and towers disappeared. If I head over there, I shouldn't be involved in any of the damage dealing. But because I'm touching it, I should get some of the resources, which will be nice. After this hit, I'm going to go ahead and hop off stream. I need to get into some very boring testing for figuring out how shields work again, as I did it months ago, and what I came up with back then doesn't appear to apply anymore. So, going to have to figure out what makes it all tick again. Did I get anything? No. They didn't let me have anything. Damn. Oh well. But as you can see, G1 has been essentially won. Azure is going to get pushed back now that ROK is forced. Now that we've forced Jade to back off, they're just not going to be able to hold anymore, and Azure is going to get backed up to their level 6 checkpoint, maybe further. If you want to stick around and watch ROK rally this here in about 12 minutes, they will be around to do that, but I will not be watching. But with that, thank you all for joining me this evening. Happy to have you all around. This is Mr. Brain, your friendly neighborhood gaming dad, signing off.